Right, we're back already. I've just got home. And I've just picked up my post. Bloody hell. Right, Neil bailiffs, yet again. Now I'm a bit confused by some of this. They sent me this letter dated 1st of April. Or maybe it was an April Fool. Possibly, do you think? Right. Oh, firstly, I must apologise. I did a video the other day about, I think his name was Chief Inspector Mark Canning. If you've seen it, you'll know. So, all I'm going to say is I did that on the laptop and the sound wasn't the best. I'll be working on that because I will obviously be using the laptop more and more because the iPad contract runs out in June, I think, and it won't be getting renewed. So, I will try and improve on that. But here we are, Felton's Law Solicitors. This was the court case that never happened. Dated, it was supposed to be on March the 20th. That said, I've got back from another week on the road, another week's post, and I've had no refresher as to when it might happen. So that's 2 weeks now. As my regular viewer will know, we think that one's disappeared into the court cases in the sky after the interjection of some people. So anyway, this was sent on the 1st of April. They've said, thank you for your letter dated 27th of February, which is, I can only imagine, was actually my evidence, which was received by the court with no question, other than it was initially sent back to me because they were trying to tell me that the court case was off, which I wasn't having at the time. Later I had no choice. It hasn't been returned to me by the court again thus far, so so that was my letter. They seem to think my evidence was a letter. Which they've put, which for reasons known only to Royal Mail has only recently been delivered to these offices. Now, I do believe I have said, certainly if not on the videos, I've said on Facebook, that evidence sat, it was attempted to be delivered, and it went back to whichever the local sorting office was. In fact, I was waiting to see if I got it back this weekend because I think they were supposed to return it after 3 weeks or something. So they knew it was there, as far as I'm concerned anyway. So they then go on to say, it is quite clear that your refusal to pay council tax, which the time from this comes from, which was 2 years ago, and last year I have actually been paying my council tax, and did pay when I was initially withholding it, so I think they're a bit confused there as well. And the subsequent instruction, what does this say? And the subsequent instruction of bailiffs. Oh, I see. It is quite clear that your refusal to pay council tax and the subsequent instruction of bailiffs is simply part of your campaign of civil disobedience. I think they're forgetting there that they broke the law 5 times and didn't get paid for that job. Civil disobedience, that's a new one. Dear, oh dear. And then it goes on, again, threats come now. We strongly recommend that you seek competent independent legal advice. You are at significant risk of being ordered to pay very substantial costs. It's not very long though. Mostly words of one syllable. Well, I don't see how I'm at risk of paying substantial costs if if the case ever happens. As long as I turn up and present a competent legal argument. I mean, that's normally how it works. God. What can I say? There we go. There, if you've seen the one about Chief Inspector Mark Kelly, they're redefining words in the English dictionary as well. A letter is now a bundle of evidence, or a bundle of evidence is now a letter. Sorry. Right. Well, there you go. What can you say about that? Quite incredible. They broke the law 5 times. They didn't get paid for the job. But apparently I'm being civilly disobedient. Oh, I'm such a rebel. Right, I'll sign off on that. Hope you enjoy this one.